Howdy hey gamers and welcome to episode 2 of the Curry SMP. Since last time, the farm has expanded, Gaia has finished her cow pen, and someone let a creeper blow up my house, but we have bigger problems on our hands. DoubleBreak is another member of the Curry SMP and revealed to Cupid, Gaia, and I his intentions on the server. We knew we couldn't stay where we were because we were only a few hundred blocks away from spawn. Anyone could find us if they tried, so we grabbed anything of value and put them into chest boats. We are on the run from DoubleBreak. He is coming for us. We had taken anything that could help us survive in whatever landscape we end up in, whether it be an ocean too large to cross, an arid desert with no life to scavenge for food or resources, or a harsh mountainscape scaling the coast, forcing us to climb to the height limit and back down. We took off in the middle of the night with only enough food between us to last a few nights. We were relying on finding somewhere beyond the river we had set up base by. The race was on. We only had a small window to escape with our valuables, our pets, and perhaps our lives, before DoubleBreak discovered what used to be home. Once we escaped the ice biome, we spotted a house up on a hill only a few hundred blocks upstream from where we had set up base. We had no idea whose house this was, so we decided to check it out. Turns out it was Joey Saf's house. However, he had nothing interesting, so we got back to the boats. We traveled thousands of blocks across a giant ocean with no land in sight for a very long time. However, the journey wasn't empty. We stumbled upon countless structures, including a shipwreck, a ruined nether portal, and not one, but 2 ocean monuments within swimming distance of each other. We were going to attempt to fight some guardians, but we did the boring responsible thing and prioritized finding a new home. After sailing for an unnecessary amount of time over the largest ocean I've ever seen in Minecraft, we did it. We found a new land that we will call home. And just to make things even better, we stumbled straight into a coastal village, where we could set our spawn, get plenty of food, and relax after what felt like an eternity of holding down W. So yeah, apparently Cupid had bad omens, so we started a raid as soon as we entered the village, which ended up killing every single villager except one. So we trapped him in a house and went to find somewhere to live, as the village was too out in the open. DoubleBreak could easily find us there. We took all the food we could find and left, but soon after, we discovered this. A pillager outpost only a few hundred blocks from the village. As 3 decided to take them on and see what loot they were hiding at the top. But it turns out all they had was some junk. To make this not a complete waste of time, I took all of the pillager banners on the top floor so we can use them as decoration and intimidation when we find a base. And then, we saw it, a beautiful crack in a mountain base leading to an open cave pocket with plenty of potential to be transformed into our hideout space. We moved our chest boats into the small opening and got to work renovating the place by using everything we had to light it up and make bedrooms for ourselves. Initially, we thought this was the whole cave, a thin gap that went through the mountain, so we started opening it up to make room for beds, chests, and everything else, until we lit the whole place up. Then, we saw another opening within the cave, to an even bigger cave. This one was way better and would make such a good base, so we transformed the area we just caved out into an entrance room and got to work on the real thing. Until finally, it was done. It was all done. The entire base had been completely renovated and was now fully functioning. We had farms for food. All three of us had our own bedrooms, and the villager had plenty of beds to choose from. We had successfully rebuilt a camp bigger and better than previously, when we were pushed out by DoubleBreak. Now we hope and pray that the day will never come where he finds us once again. And that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and prepare for episode 3 of the Curry SMP by Gamers.